Hi Susan, the metabolic strategist. You probably know at this point that I've set myself a glucose monitor, and you may have seen the video where I describe how it's set up and so on and so forth. So it's a 15-day test where I actually break my keto and low carb diet of the last 9 months to show what happens to our blood sugar levels. And today, this morning, I've decided to have freshly squeezed orange juice on a pretty much empty stomach. So I have not had any food yet. And what I'd like to show is, and find out myself really, what happens when we take pure fructose without the fiber of the fruit in it on our stomach, and what happens to my blood sugar levels. Now, I haven't had fruit on its own like this for a long time. I love fruit. I used to live on fruit. I could live on fruit and honey, the two things that would spike blood sugar immensely, of course. And the main purpose for me was not weight loss, but I have been suffering with migraines for over 20 years, only to come across Ben Bikman and his Metabolic classroom and the whole topic of insulin resistance. And it has been a fascinating journey. So I invite you to join my channel and explore with me how controlling blood sugar levels can actually benefit us in our daily lives. This is my freshly squeezed orange juice, pips and all, and I'm gonna throw it in there. Now my glucose monitor is monitoring away. From what I've seen over the last 6 days or 7 days now, is that it takes about 30 to 40 minutes to see a change in glucose levels. And thankfully my glucose levels have been really consistent and level, but here comes the test. It really doesn't matter whether this is an organic orange or a supermarket regular orange or one plucked off the tree, or whether it comes out of a carton. It is just pure fructose. But we'll get to the proof. I won't make any judgment or assumptions. So let's find out. I do love fruit so much. And if there's one thing I miss, it is fruit. I have experimented also, and it worked quite well with having some cherries after a protein and fatty meal with cottage cheese. So the spike wasn't very big in the blood sugar levels, which was great. I did not suffer with a migraine the following night or even several nights after, but I did have that bloat, that menopause, and I'm sure you know, menopause bloat. So I'll finish this out. Now, job done. I'm really curious to see what happens, so I hope you'll join me to find out what happens in this case, and I'll get back to you. Thank you very much for tuning in, and I look forward to this journey, hopefully with you. Bye for now.